Hi, welcome to Universal Interiors. I'm Les Engelstead, and today there's fun in the kitchen. It's true. Very favorite, the word peanut butter. Probably hard to see. Peanut butter bars. Yep, of course, chocolate's gonna be on top of those. Isn't this amazing? 5 simple ingredients. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna start graham crackers, a cup of them. So, couple ways of doing this, right? The old-fashioned, remember Grandma? She had one of these. Some of you guys, your grandma does. Exactly. A rolling pin. There it is. Some of you and your grandmas still have no clue what that is. So I dated myself. It doesn't matter, but isn't it fun? We take good old graham crackers like this, or as my pal Zorena, take a bottom of a bowl, one of these guys, little jar, smush it up. Same diff. Only this, look at this workout. Yep. More cookies. If you work out. While we roll, while we do this, we are totally holding in that core. There is some great success happening. Yeah, you didn't know. People tell me all the time, oh, no, I just can't have any sugar. I can't do any treats. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Don't you know while you make treats, you have a workout? See, you can see that, and look at those arms. Yeah, it's great power being done right here in the kitchen of the Engelsteads. So here I am. We are looking for graham cracker crumbs. You know what, some of you? You might just buy yourself a box of graham cracker crumbs and ignore this because you've already gone to a workout. You've already done that, so you don't care. But I do, because you see, I didn't go. So this, I am calling it as 1 cup. Yep. There it is, 1 cup. With just a little bit, I think it's a cup. Pretty sure, doesn't that feel like a cup? Oh boy, might be a little more, but we're gonna go with it. 1 cup, and then we've already melted a 1/2 cup of butter. Okay, so that goes in here, and I know I could have probably measured it in a different cup, but we're gonna walk by faith this one. Because it's going to be good because it's peanut butter and chocolate, and how else can we just fail? No way. And then 1/2 cup, 1 cup, 2 cups. I love those simple recipes. Yep. So now we have to do a little workout. Hopefully not super hard.
What is that?
But we have powdered sugar, 2 cups, 1 cup, and a 1/2 cup of butter. And I have a little feeling that this is going to be harder than it looks. But the flavor will be great, I bet. Maybe. Once I've got this stirred up pretty well together, we are going to go for 1 big old jumbo cup of peanut butter. Now, I have pulled this Old Faithful out of the cupboard. I've used it once or twice on the show, just because the poor guy doesn't get used very often, but it's slick. I'm looking for a cup of peanut butter, right? So this little, what they call a Wonder Cup. Like, who's got that hanging in the kitchen? I did. And I really just discovered it a couple days ago when I was cleaning in that cupboard. So now we can use the Wonder Cup. We are going for about a cup of peanut butter. So that acts along with the 1/2 cup of butter. And I should take just about that, calling it there. Now look at this fun action. Again, you can use the muscles. There it is. How about that? The Wonder Cup drops easily into my bowl. Now all of that just has to be stirred. Hopefully not too hard. And I might have gotten a different bowl if I would have thought about it. But we are stirring that up. So these simple treats sometimes I think about, they're kind of like lost art. A lot of moms, I shouldn't just say moms, dads hang out, don't make treats that often. But the kids sure love them, and the moms and dads usually love them. So I urge you to challenge yourself, like I did with this recipe. I asked for something simple. 5 ingredients. And you won't believe this. Not only do we have 5 simple ingredients, but once I get these, 1 cup of chocolate, melted, once we do that, we're practically there. And then you can talk to the kids like this, oh, yeah, I worked hard making this treat for you. And you wouldn't be lying, because you did have a workout, right? Yeah, so you were doing that. But it tastes like homemade goodness. It's so much better. Not all the extra weird words that you can't understand when you pick up the cookies on the shelf at the grocery store. Nope. Simply just powdered sugar, butter, peanut butter, and graham crackers. Okay, and I've fixed. You can do, this is a pan, maybe like an 8 by 11. This might be a little bit big. It calls for either putting a wax paper under it, or you could probably spray it. I'm just trying the wax paper because I don't use it very often and it seems kind of fun. So now I'm gonna put this on the bottom of it. Forgive me a moment. Check on the chocolate. Oh, tad bit more. You know, the thing of it is back when our moms used to make it, or grandmas, they didn't have a microwave probably. They'd be stirring over the stove. I wonder how very many of them stayed in shape. Maybe they didn't completely have that little shape like this, but I bet they were strong. They had to be. Just think of life back then. We got it pretty good. But back to the easy 5-ingredient recipe. There we go. I'm about to smooth that out. But you take chocolate chips melted up in your mic or on a stove, and it does call for a little more peanut butter. That would be like really? 1 tablespoon.
Are you serious? It calls for more peanut
2
butter?
more tablespoons. Yeah. Or if it didn't, it should have. No, truly it did though, this time. That's why I went for it too. What? You add more peanut butter once you've already got peanut butter in it? This is a no-brainer. Look at that. So chocolate melted. And you know what I say? If it's not quite right in the consistency, a little more. And this is protein. Yep, peanut butter is protein. So don't let everybody try to tell you that you can't have treats in your house. So I am right now digging in deep, and of course, spoon it. But I'm an old-fashioned girl because I think this is how old-fashioned people did it. They just used their fingers. Hopefully they didn't lick it. I'll do my best not to because it is peanut butter after all. So I am getting a little peanut butter, graham cracker, butter, powdered sugar, because that's got to be good. It's just powder. It's light sugar, right? So that's what we're doing. We're going to press that hard down into our pan. Texture maybe a little bit crunchy. I'm good with crunchy. There's really no wrong way to fix the peanut butter chocolate, is there? So we do this. One of the neat little parts of this, it said, will remind you of Reese's peanut butter cups. Okay, I pretty much know majority of you guys have that as your favorite. If you don't, visit it again because it is magical. When you put the little chocolate and a little peanut butter, a little bit of, just a wee bit of other ingredients, you're gonna have yourself no-bake chocolate peanut butter bars. I think they could have come up with a little better name on this. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe for everyone that tries this, you can call it your own. You can even say to your family, I just came up with this recipe. I'm not going to tell because it is going to be so good that you might want to share some with your neighbors, because when it's so good like this, I have a really hard time stopping. But we can because we have willpower. We do. Everybody possesses it. It's just harder when it involves peanut butter and chocolate. That's all. So look at that kind of fun. In our little 10 minutes here in Universal Interior, ta-da! We're gonna have some fun. Enjoy. Make it an amazing day. Be grateful. Go share some bars. See you next time.